SAP MM Materials Management Online Training. Learn from experts with Proexcellency. Introduction to SAP MM. Understanding Materials Management in SAP. Participants will be introduced to the concept of Materials Management (MM) in SAP, which involves the procurement, inventory management, and logistics of materials required for business operations. They'll learn how SAP MM facilitates the seamless flow of materials throughout the organization. Overview of SAP MM functionalities. This section will provide an overview of the key functionalities of SAP MM, including Material Master Data Management, Purchasing, Inventory Management, and Invoice Verification. Participants will get a high-level understanding of the various processes involved in SAP MM. Integration with other SAP modules. SAP MM is closely integrated with other SAP modules like SAP FE, Financial Accounting, and SAP ST, Sales and Distribution. Participants will learn how data flows between these modules and how SAP MM interacts with other functional areas within an organization. SAP MM Organizational Structure. Defining organizational units in SAP MM. Participants will explore the organizational structure in SAP MM, which includes defining key units like company code, purchasing organization, plant, and storage location. They'll understand how these units are interconnected and impact the material management processes. Assigning roles and responsibilities. This section will cover the assignment of roles and responsibilities within the SAP MM organizational structure. Participants will learn about the roles of key stakeholders, such as purchasing managers, inventory controllers, and material planners. Master Data Management in SAP MM. Master data, such as Material Master, Vendor Master, and Info records, plays a vital role in SAP MM processes. Participants will understand the importance of maintaining accurate and up-to-date master data and learn how to manage master data effectively. Procurement process in SAP MM. Purchase requisition and purchase order creation. Participants will dive into the procurement process, starting with creating purchase requisitions to indicate the need for materials and the subsequent creation of purchase orders to initiate the purchasing process. Request for quotation, RFQ, and vendor selection. This section will cover the RFQ process, where participants will learn how to request quotations from vendors and select the most suitable vendor based on criteria such as price, quality, and delivery time. Goods receipt and invoice verification. Participants will explore the goods receipt process, where materials are received into the organization's inventory. They'll also learn about the invoice verification process, which involves verifying vendor invoices against goods receipts and purchase orders. Inventory management in SAP MM. Material master data and material types. Understanding material master data and its various attributes is crucial for efficient inventory management. Participants will learn how to create and manage material master records and explore different material types available in SAP MM. Stock management and goods issue. This section will focus on the management of stock within the organization. Participants will learn how to perform goods issue transactions, which involve the removal of materials from inventory for consumption or external use. Physical inventory and stock valuation. Participants will gain insights into the physical inventory process, which involves counting and verifying actual inventory levels. They'll also learn about stock valuation methods and how the value of inventory is determined in SAP MM. SAP MM pricing and conditions. Understanding pricing procedures in SAP MM. Pricing procedures determine how prices are calculated for materials and services in SAP MM. Participants will explore the concept of pricing procedures and the factors that influence the final price determination. Condition types and price determination. This section will cover condition types, which represent various components of a price, such as base price, taxes, discounts, and surcharges. Participants will learn how to define condition types and how they impact pricing calculations. Pricing schemas and discounts. Participants will work with pricing schemas, which combine condition types to form a complete pricing structure. They'll also explore the configuration of discounts and surcharges based on different business scenarios. Source determination and vendor evaluation. Source determination in SAP MM. Source determination involves selecting the best source of supply for materials based on various criteria, such as price, lead time, and vendor reliability. Participants will learn how to determine the appropriate sources for materials. Evaluating vendors and performance. Vendor evaluation is essential for assessing vendor performance and maintaining a list of reliable suppliers. Participants will discover how to evaluate vendors based on key performance indicators, KPIs, and maintain vendor ratings. Vendor master data and vendor classification. Participants will understand the importance of vendor master data in SAP MM and learn how to create and manage vendor master records. They'll also explore vendor classification and grouping for better vendor management. SAP MM document types and customization. Configuring document types and number ranges. SAP MM utilizes various document types for different transactions, such as purchase requisitions, purchase orders, and goods receipts. Participants will learn how to configure document types and assign number ranges for seamless document management. Customizing release strategies for purchasing. Participants will explore the concept of release strategies, which define the approval process for purchase requisitions and purchase orders. They'll learn how to customize release strategies based on organizational requirements. Workflow configuration for approval processes. This section will cover workflow configuration in SAP MM, which automates approval processes for various transactions. Participants will learn how to create and customize workflows for smoother approval flows. Special procurement processes. Consignment, subcontracting, and external services. Participants will explore special procurement processes, such as consignment, subcontracting, and external services. They'll learn how these processes involve handling materials owned by external entities or procuring services from external providers. Pipeline and stock transfer procurement. This section will focus on pipeline procurement, which involves the continuous flow of materials from one location to another, and stock transfer procurement, which enables the transfer of materials between different plants or storage locations. Returns and handling of materials. Participants will learn how to handle returns of defective or excess materials and the associated processes for returning materials to vendors or processing them for reuse within the organization. Inventory optimization and material requirement planning, MRP. Setting up MRP in SAP MM. Material requirement planning, MRP, is crucial for maintaining optimal inventory levels. Participants will understand how to set up MRP parameters and customize MRP settings in SAP MM. Forecasting and demand planning. This section will cover forecasting techniques and demand planning in SAP MM. Participants will learn how to analyze historical demand patterns to anticipate future material requirements. MRP run and planning parameters. Participants will explore the MRP run process, where the system calculates material requirements and generates purchase requisitions or planned orders. They'll learn how to define planning parameters for effective MRP execution. SAP MM integration with other modules. Integrating SAP MM with SAP FE, Financial Accounting. Participants will learn how SAP MM integrates with SAP FE, ensuring accurate financial accounting for material-related transactions and inventory valuation. SAP MM and SAP SD, Sales and Distribution, Integration. This section will cover the integration points between SAP MM and SAP SD. Participants will understand how sales order processing triggers material requirements and impacts inventory management. SAP MM and SAP WM, Warehouse Management, Integration. Participants will explore the integration between SAP MM and SAP WM, which streamlines warehouse operations, including stock movements and inventory tracking. Reporting and Analytics in SAP MM. Creating SAP MM reports and queries. Participants will learn how to create and customize reports and queries in SAP MM to analyze material-related data and key performance indicators. Utilizing SAP BW4HANA for advanced analytics. This section will introduce participants to SAP BW4HANA, SAP's data warehousing solution. They'll discover how to leverage advanced analytics capabilities for in-depth data analysis. Using SAP Fiori for real-time data visualization. Participants will explore SAP Fiori, SAP's user interface technology, to create interactive and real-time data visualizations for SAP MM data. SAP MM Best Practices and Optimization. Industry-specific best practices for SAP MM. Participants will gain insights into industry-specific best practices for SAP MM. They'll understand how to tailor SAP MM processes to meet the unique requirements of different industries. Performance optimization and system maintenance. This section will cover performance optimization techniques to ensure efficient processing in SAP MM. Participants will learn how to identify and resolve performance bottlenecks. Compliance and governance in SAP MM. Ensuring compliance with regulations and internal policies is crucial for materials management. Participants will explore governance and compliance considerations in SAP MM. Real-world SAP MM projects and case studies. Applying SAP MM concepts to practical scenarios. Participants will work on real-world SAP MM projects, applying the concepts and skills they have learned throughout the training program to address practical business scenarios. Hands-on project work and exercises. This section will involve hands-on exercises and project work, enabling participants to gain practical experience and build confidence in working with SAP MM. Solving business challenges with SAP MM solutions. Participants will be challenged to solve specific business challenges using SAP MM functionalities. They'll develop problem-solving skills and critical thinking in a real-world context. SAP MM customization and configuration. Customizing SAP MM for specific business needs. Participants will learn how to customize SAP MM settings to align with their organization's specific requirements, making the system more adaptable to unique business scenarios. Configuring material master data and movement types. This section will cover the configuration of material master data and movement types, allowing participants to tailor SAP MM to handle different types of materials and inventory movements. Implementing user exits and enhancements. Participants will explore user exits and enhancements to extend the standard functionality of SAP MM, enabling custom logic and additional functionalities. SAP MM and industry-specific applications. SAP MM in manufacturing, retail, and services industries. This section will focus on SAP MM applications in various industries, such as manufacturing, retail, and services. Participants will understand how SAP MM is adapted to meet industry-specific challenges. Handling unique material management challenges. Participants will explore unique material management challenges faced by specific industries and learn how to address them using SAP MM solutions. Adapting SAP MM for different business environments. This section will cover how SAP MM can be configured and adapted to suit different business environments, including multi-plant scenarios and international operations. The Mastering SAP MM comprehensive online training for materials management program provides a detailed and practical understanding of SAP MM functionalities, customization, and integration with other modules. Participants will gain hands-on experience through project work, real-world case studies, and practical exercises, equipping them with the skills to become proficient SAP MM professionals capable of optimizing materials management processes in diverse business environments. Why choose Proexcellency? There are many reasons why you might choose Proexcellency for SAP MM online training. Here are a few of the most notable. Expert instructors. Proexcellency's instructors are all experienced SAP MM professionals with years of real-world experience. They know the software inside and out, and they can help you understand the concepts and apply them to your own work. Flexible learning. Proexcellency's online training is flexible and convenient. You can learn at your own pace from anywhere in the world. You also have access to the course materials 24/7, so you can review them whenever you need to. Hands-on practice. Proexcellency's training includes a variety of hands-on exercises. This will help you solidify your understanding of the concepts and gain practical experience with the software. Career support. Proexcellency offers career support to help you find a job in SAP MM. This includes access to a job board, resume and interview help, and networking opportunities. Connect with us. +9 18722079509 vertical bar +9 190089068809. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.